All right, give you a quick tour of cabin 8246 on the Celebrity Equinox. By the way, I'll tell you why I love this cabin, because literally it is right around the corner from the elevator. It doesn't get any better than that. And there's actually another bank of elevators on the other side of the hall. But anyway, back to the cabin. The point of the video in the first place, 8246. Whoop. There you are. Oh, thank you. All right, it's a balcony cabin. It's on the starboard side of the ship. Let me show you the bathroom, which you pass as soon as you go in. It's a little small. We've been in bigger, but what I do like about this is the fact that there is a ton of storage. You got storage next to the sink, you've got drawers, another cabinet over there, and along the side, you've got a whole rack of shelves where you can store stuff, and there's a glass door on it too, keeping your stuff contained on those rocky nights. The shower, yeah, you got the typical stall, but one thing I do like about this is instead of being the round stall, it's elongated, so you actually get a little more space, if you can see the footprint there. Rather than the typical round thing, you got some extra space. So it's tight, but it's not as tight as many other showers are on some other ships that are out there. And you also have that foot thingy. I don't know what it is, but my wife says it's useful. So there you go. All right, leaving the bathroom, back out in the hall. The hall actually starts narrow and gets wider as you come out. So it doesn't feel as claustrophobic as some rooms do, but not bad. You got the closets. There they are here. It's a little on the small side compared to some ships, but you have a little more space between the closet and the bed than you do on some other cruise lines. So you got it's a little more comfortable, but that works. All right, so you got the bed, queen size bed or two twins if you separate them. Love the carpeting in here too, it's kind of nice. Another feature is the sofa is actually a pretty good sized sofa. I don't know how you can if you can really see this, but it's a long sofa which doubles as a bed. And underneath it, storage. So that's kind of cool. Speaking of storage, you also have storage above the bed as well. So if you want to throw your PJs or pillows or anything up there, feel free to, you can. Nightstand, it's a little skimpy, no drawers or anything, but it's basically 3 shelves. It does the job. And the telephone as well. Swinging around the other side of the cabin, more storage. That's one of the things I love about Celebrity. They really do a great job with the storage. You got several drawers where you can store your stuff, and ta-da! The hair dryer. Ooh, the crowd says. All right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drawers, and the safe hidden away, and underneath that, the fridge. There it is, good size fridge. They got some of their stuff in there too, but plenty of space for your stuff. And above this whole center, you actually have a good sized TV, which is kind of surprising seeing how some cruise lines have these small TVs. You got a pretty good size. I'd say it looks like about a 36-inch, I guess. Does a good job. And oh, look, they supply you with water, but look at this. Experience the ultimate purity from the French Alps. Quench it for only $5.50 a bottle plus an 18% gratuity. Nice. You gotta be, I spent a week in the Sahara Desert kind of Thursday at that price, but if you need it, you need it. It's there. All right, so that's basically the cabin. You got a little more storage up here. And I like this too. Off to the side, you've got a little desk space too, with a chair, fits in there comfortably. They give you a squash more room in their balcony cabin, so you can pull that off. And of course, my favorite part, the balcony. 54 square feet. So it's good size, table. And one thing I love about this is the chairs on here actually recline, which is something you don't see on a lot of cruise ships. So if you want to lay back, you can. You got 2 of them, both of them do it. And a great view too, off the balcony. And also, nice table, so if you want to have some meals out here, you can. This cabin's actually right in the middle of the ship on the starboard side on deck 8. Not bad. And I was trying to think of something different to do in a video that you normally don't see people do on their, hey, check out my cabin video. I'll show you something you normally don't see. And that is, on the TV, what channels you actually get. So there's, you got a guide channel, a channel where they just tell you what's going on the ship. You've got the shore channel where they tell you about excursions that are going on. Port shopping, they gotta get your money at the Diamonds International, you know how that goes. The view from the bridge, I always love that. Temperature, weather conditions, next port. I wish they told you your speed you were going. I think we're going about 19 knots, but I don't know because they don't tell you. And, of course, the navigation channel where they give you the map and you can see exactly where you are. Oh, what's next? Got Celebrity Life TV with all kinds of things that celebrities involved with. CTV where they show you some movies. Park West where they show off all the arts that you can buy for ridiculous prices. Future Cruises. Hey, we got to hit you up for that next sale. Future Cruise channel so you can see places they can take you. ESPN Caribbean. Got to watch the latest cricket. ESPN2 Caribbean. TNT. True TV. Space. I think these are all Caribbean channels. So the shows are in English, but the commercials and the promos and everything are all in Spanish. Boomerang. And I think that's about it. Earlier we had a couple of news channels, BBC, Fox News, MSNBC, and Sky News out of the UK, but they seem to be gone now. Maybe because we're rocking and rolling so much, maybe they lost the signals, but that's about it. All right. Loving this cabin. Great space. If you book it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it.